Next on our agenda is a time for recognition of visitors and citizen comments. We have one this evening, I believe, and it is Ken Ebert. If you would come to the table and hit that microphone button till it's bright blue. And I believe you've done this before, so we're good. 3 minutes, and Diane will do the timer. And when you're ready, go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm disgusted. As a retired architect, having designed many school projects, I certainly know the value or lack thereof of a project when I see it. At your January 4th meeting, you voted 6-1 to approve the expenditure of $256,000 for an interior design project at the Eugene Field and College Hill Early Learning Centers. Do you even know what you bought? What you mostly purchased amounts to approximately 100 half-inch thick plywood wall appliques of animals, houses, and trees to mount on the walls of those centers. Here's 3 examples of your purchase with prices, including a pro rata share of the $300 an hour design time, shipping, and installation. Each center got a 67 by 9-inch strip of half-inch plywood with the school motto painted on it for $1,795 each. Same cost for a 36 by 30-inch wolf, and extraordinarily, a 3-dimensional freestanding 7-foot-tall plywood tree for an astonishing $29,995. Costs of all these items you purchased were warranted to be discounted 43% by the vendor. Without the discount, that tree had a list price of $44,000. For comparison of the value of your purchase, according to the Riley and Pot County Appraiser's Office, all of your homes have assessed valuations ranging from $222,000 to $286,000. One, coincidentally, was appraised for almost the exact amount you spent on this project. Imagine an entire 4-bedroom, 2,800 square foot home for the same cost as the plywood silhouettes and about a dozen tables, benches, and stools thrown in. The entire purchase would easily fit into a walk-in closet. Would any of you ever consider spending $1,700 of your own money for a 30 by 20-inch plywood fox? No, you did it with other people's money. The funds on this project came from the pre-K supply fees and grants from Head Start and Raising Riley. Do these grantors even know what the funds are being used for, and would they approve? We're all aware of the hardships that so many of the district's families have suffered for 3 years of COVID and inflation. Lost jobs, lost businesses, and even lost hope. In light of that, this would have been a perfect opportunity to demonstrate fiscal responsibility and restraint. Quite possibly the same thing could have been accomplished for a mere fraction of the cost using our students' skills in the high school pathways programs. The background information provided in your agenda packet stated the purpose of this project is to, quote, support the development of a welcoming, whimsical environment for young children and their families, and to provide visual reminders of our program's why to all stakeholders. I find nothing whimsical about squandering $250,000, and I can only imagine stakeholders not being reminded of the why of the program, but the what, the egregious fiscal irresponsibility demonstrated by this board. Shame on you.
Thank you.